You want to create a sacred and safe space where you can comfortably be lying on the ground in the final yogic resting pose of Shavasana. Feel free to pause this video to create your space. Lying safely on your back with your legs a little bit further apart than hip distance width. Allow the feet, the ankles, and the knees to relax open, falling away to the sides. Your arms stretched out just a little bit apart from your sides, palms facing up, relaxing into the ground. Allow your ankles to release, your hips to relax and soften. Allow your torso to sink deeper and heavier into the earth. Let the shoulders relax. Let the wrists and elbows relax. Feel your spine natural and long along the earth. Breathing deeply, but without causing any stress or strain in the body or in the lungs. Allow your breath to nourish you as you gently breathe in and out, and in and out. Breathing gently in and out at your own pace. We are going to begin the process to retrieve your spirit animal. Where we are going on this journey is to a safe place where only safe creatures exist. Nothing on this journey, the elements, or the creatures in it will harm you. Any predators you see on your journey recognize you as one of their own. You are not a threat to them, and they are not a threat to you. They are happy to see you. Everything that presents itself to you on this journey is celebrating you and views you as their brother or sister. You are family to all who exist on this journey. Be cautious to not let your ego sabotage the spirit animal you are destined to be guided by. People often project and imagine an animal that they wanted assigned to them because it's powerful or dramatic or dynamic. Try not to interfere in this way. All creatures have their unique significance, and even the smallest of insects can guide you in the most profound ways. So be open to what truly is destined to be yours. Now, a word of caution, doing this particular type of spirit animal retrieval, it is possible that you will astral project from your body. It's not guaranteed, but it is something that can happen should your body be resonating at a proper frequency. Now, should you astral project in this meditation, which is absolutely fine, totally fine and totally safe, you may be tempted to not want to return because the projection will feel so nice to be free from this vessel on the material plane. When it is time to return from this meditation and I call you back to this plane, it is important that you do return and come back. You will be tempted to stay out in the cosmos. You will be tempted to stay in your astral projection should you have left your body. But it is important that you do come back when asked and continue to follow my voice for your own safety. If all of those things, these important indicators, are agreed upon and are things that you can abide by, then let us continue. Don't forget your breath. Allow your breath to continue to soften all your muscles and tissues and allow you to sink deeper into the earth, relaxing bit by bit, breath by breath, deeper into the earth. You will be guided by many totems throughout your life, some for just the day, some for the week or month, a few years. The spirit guide we are looking to contact today is your lifetime guide. This is the animal spirit that will be with you always. Everything I ask of you in this journey, I want you to imagine in your mind, not act out with your body. Forget the body and let your imagination take over. Relax the body and breathe normally. Allow the rhythm of the drum to guide you on this journey. I want you to imagine a place in nature where you feel completely safe and at peace. If you've never been to such a place, make up an ideal naturescape spot that fills you with peace and tranquility. The important thing is that your naturescape is of this world. Your destination needs to be rooted in this plane, in this timeline. Can you picture it? You are there now. It is in this place and not too far from you where you stand. You see an enormous tree. The sight of this tree floods your heart with childlike excitement and wonder. You make your way over to the tree and notice that your footsteps along the way are quiet and gentle. You've arrived at the tree. This tree seems to cleanse all your cares away. Basking in its splendor, you feel completely held by it. Next to the tree is a post with a metal ring faceted to it. And around your waist is a magical tether. You tie the ends of your tether to it, and when you make your final knot, 3 magical things simultaneously occur. Your tether illuminates into a beautiful and brilliant white glow. The knot you tied can no longer unravel accidentally, nor can anyone else untie it. This knot and tether now belongs solely to you, and only you can untie this knot. And third, your tether is now magically enchanted to extend and retract to any length you need without any effort on your part. It will remain wrapped around your waist the entire journey and does not inhibit your movements in any way. Your tether will safely accompany you as you travel and ensure your safe return to this earth when I call you back to this plane. Next to the post is a magical staircase that leads upward into some low-hanging clouds. Upon seeing the staircase flooded in golden rays of sunlight, you once again are filled with childlike enthusiasm and wonder. You cannot wait to ascend this sacred staircase, rising high into the heavens. I will count backwards from 10 as you ascend the stairs, and by the time I say 1, you will have reached the highest and final step of the staircase. Once you reach the final step, you will become completely weightless and will lift off from the staircase to fly throughout the cosmos. Filled with childlike enthusiasm, you begin your ascent up the staircase. 10. Your breath is relaxed, warm and dreamy. You continue to effortlessly climb the stairs up and up through the clouds. 9. The rays of sunlight caress your face as you climb further still, and your heart feels like it will burst from joy. 8. The view from your climb is breathtaking, and the higher you climb, the sweeter and more intoxicating the air becomes. 7. Your heart is overflowing with peace. As you continue to climb the stairs. 6. Your body feels lighter and lighter as you continue to ascend. 5. You continue to ascend, unaware of the distance traveled, and watch as the environment transitions around you, beyond the barrier of our atmosphere. Four. The giddiness you feel is bubbling over. You cannot recall a time you felt so happy and felt so light as a feather. 3. Your body is almost completely weightless, and you are overflowing with peace and tranquility. 2. The final stair is just a few steps away now. 1. Completely weightless, you fly. You are now soaring effortlessly through the galaxy. You pass by many moons and stars along the way and admire their glowing light as you effortlessly fly on by. Across the far reaches of space, you see a planet way in the distance. The planet feels warm and inviting, and so you make your way over. The closer you approach the planet, the better you can hear that a lively party is taking place at night. You follow this joyful sound and begin your descent into its atmosphere. Gently you touch down on the planet's surface in a vast meadow at dusk. You can see the firelight from a campfire just over the hill of the meadow's edge. The crickets are singing as you walk through the meadow, approaching the sounds of a jovial celebration. You have arrived at the meadow's edge and can now see the celebration in full swing. Every animal in existence is dancing around the fire. Every bird, reptile, and insect have also been called to the celebration. Even all the creatures of the sea are present and are swimming through the air as if underwater. All are here, and all are having the time of their lives. You notice there is a party banner suspended in the background, and it has your name on it. It's a welcome sign. They are all waiting for you. You are their guest of honor, and they are all so excited for you to join them. As you make your approach slowly down to the party's edge, all the animals have reassembled themselves into a thick, very deep ring-shaped barrier between you and the fire at the center of their gathering. The ring they have formed is to prepare and set the stage for you to meet your spirit animal. There are only two things in the center of this circle. One is the campfire, and the second is your spirit animal, now taking its place as you begin to move through the crowd. You gently pass between and in and out and around all the animals, mindful not to step on any of your new friends as you make your way gently towards the center of the circle. You slowly continue through the crowd, inching closer and closer. The closer you get to the inner circle, the more the animals begin to part for you. And as the last of the animals clear your path, a hush falls over the crowd as you arrive at the inner circle's edge, and a lone figure by the fire is revealed. Meeting your gaze is your spirit animal. At last, you have found each other. Overwhelmed with joy, you hold each other's gaze as the crowd erupts in boisterous celebration. You'd love to stay and party with all the animals, but the time has now come for a private moment alone with your spirit animal. They lead the way, passing out of the circle, with you following behind. Quietly guiding you away from the party, you make your way over to a lush green forest. And you enter the wood. Before long, you and your spirit animal find yourselves at the edge of a small clearing surrounded by sacred trees. It is within this sacred circle that you and your spirit animals settle in and get to know each other better. It is now that your spirit animal presents you with a gracious gift. You humbly receive this gift with gratitude. It is time for your visit with your spirit animal to come to a close. You carefully conclude your exchange with them, giving gratitude for all the many gifts and guidance they will bestow upon you throughout your life. And you let them know how excited you are to see them again soon. Your spirit animal escorts you back through the lush forest. It is here at the meadow's edge that they stay behind. You give a final farewell, and you make your way back across the vast meadow. You arrive at the exact spot in the meadow where you first touched down on their planet, and instantly you become weightless once more and are soaring and flying back through the cosmos from whence you came. Your heart is full as you fly through the galaxy, passing many stars and moons along the way. In the far distance, you can see the top of the staircase and a brilliant white light trailing from the stairs straight to you. It is your tether. You forgot all about it, but it's been with you the whole time and is now reeling you in with ease. You float along these last moments before you find your feet back on the very top stair. I'm going to count to 10, and when I get to 10, you'll be completely back in your body, rejuvenated and refreshed, and have returned to your peaceful naturescape and enormous tree at the base of the stairs. 1. You're descending the staircase gently. 2. You're starting to feel some tingling-like sensations occurring in your body as you effortlessly and slowly descend, stair by stair. 3. You continue to descend the stairs, lower and lower, through the clouds, making your way back down to earth. 4. The tingling sensations increase as your body's natural weight begins to return, a little at a time. 5. You begin to regain full sensation in your hands and feet as you continue to gently descend. 6. Traveling further down the stairs, you are now aware of your arms and legs as they gently carry you down and down. 7. The sensation of your torso, back, head, and shoulders are now felt as you continue to descend the stairs. 8. You can now see the base of the staircase in the distance below, and as you near it, your body begins to feel more and more normal, familiar, and functioning. 9. You feel completely in your body now and are restored to your normal vitality. 10. You've reached the base of the stairs and step back onto the earth with both feet. Once you've confirmed that you can now wiggle your fingers and toes, you head over to the post, to your illuminated tether, and untie it. You take a seat at the base of the enormous tree and welcome your own return, filled with gratitude for the journey you've come back from. When your heart feels full and you feel connected to your breath, you may slowly come out of your meditation and open your eyes. Now, for those of you who did happen to astrally project from your body during this meditation, it is important that we reground you right away. And we do that by activating the left side of your brain with a question. If you astral projected, consider answering, what year was your mother born? If you're not sure, consider, what did you eat for breakfast 3 days ago? What did you do on New Year's Eve 2 years ago? And what year was it when you wore your favorite Halloween costume ever? And how old were you? We hope you have enjoyed your journey in retrieving your lifetime spirit animal. It is important that you take time to research your spirit totem. Find out as much about them as you can. Meditate and spend time with them as often as you can. Consider painting a picture of them, or building a collage, or finding a little statue or figurine to keep them in your home. Find ways to deepen your relationship and connection with this beautiful animal that has presented itself to you. Namaste, dear ones. Many blessings to you, and thank you for joining us at Urban Oracle. Namaste.